What's good, Easy Fam? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video on ASCP vlogs. If you're just clicking in for the first time, you're highly welcome to my channel. Please do well to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so that you're notified when next time I make a post. And without further ado, I'll be getting into the content of today, which is answering those questions that I received on my social media accounts. So guys, let's get into it. So guys, question number 1 says, what are the eligibility requirements for ASCP certifications? So the eligibility requirements, we have five five routes of eligibility in ASCP. The first eligibility route is eligibility by graduation. That's for those of us like myself that studied MLS, that's medical laboratory science in school, and we graduated with a bachelor's degree in medical laboratory science. So for those of us that did that, if you are booking for your BOC exam, you'll be doing that via the route 1. So route 2 is actually for those that have experience. We have the eligibility by experience, which is route 2. Route 3 is eligibility by military experience. That's for those that are in the military. Route 4 is eligibility by certification from another organization. Then route 5 is eligibility by international certification. And if you guys want to know more about the eligibility, the route 1, route 2, route 3, right down to route 5, let me know down in the comment section. So basically, you are supposed to, if you study medical laboratory science and you want to sit for the exam, you'll be doing that through route 1, which is the eligibility by graduation. So um I hope I answered that question. And it says, what are the eligibility requirements for the ASCP? Then I would say it's divided into three. You need to be educated, you need to be trained, and then you need to have experience. So I hope that answers that question. Let's go to the next question. Next question says, can I apply for ASCP if I don't have a degree in medical laboratory science? Well, the shocker is that you can't, guys. You can actually apply for ASCP, though you don't have a degree in medical laboratory science. The only thing is that you need to take on a 60 semester hours course, and you wouldn't be using the route 1, but you'll be using a route 2, because you would be going through training. You would receive a 60 semester hours course. You'll be studying like related science courses and then some medical laboratory science attachments to it. You also have a 1 year training program after that. So yeah, even if you do not have a medical laboratory science certificate, you can still apply for you can still sit for the ASCP exam and very well still write the exam. Question 3 says, how do I apply? Guys, I've answered this question 1,000 times, but I don't mind. I will keep answering it all over and over and over again. So you can do that through www.ascp.org/login. And if you want to know, the process and everything, just creating your BOC account, please, you can check that out in my video I posted last. That's the video that dropped before this one. So it's actually very much detailed. I went on in depth on the creation of an ASCP BOC account, so you may want to watch that. It's very, very interesting and has a lot of information and is very in depth. So let's move to the next question. The next question says, what are the documents that I need to register for the ASCP exam? So you'll be needing your transcript, you'll be needing your diploma, and then you'll be needing a verification of laboratory experience. And that's what I explained in this previous video that I just dropped. And that's when I mentioned the experience form and all of that, where you will need to give your supervisor that supervise you during your lab posting and all that, and then revert back to ASCP and all of that stuff. Just so that we do not make this video long, please check out my last video, and then the video after that, you will be entertained, trust me. Next question says, how many years of laboratory experience do I need to qualify for the certification? So you'll be needing a total of like 1 to 2 years. Well, you can literally sit for this exam after your internship. It's even preferred that you sit for the exam after your internship because your brain is still hot. you know, as it is hot. Your brain is still very much hot, so it's better you just sit for the exam right after your internship. I advise that you do sit for the exam after your internship. So the next question, guys. How long does it take to process my application? Okay, I guess this person is talking about like the whole process starting from um the creation of the account to your evaluation and all of that. Well, depending on you, if you do not have any issues, and you know the issues I'm talking about name spelling, probably you not spell your name correctly, or your name is not like, you know, aligning and all of that. If you do not have any of these issues, which I have addressed in my previous videos, the mistakes that I made while registering for my ASCP exam, how I corrected it and everything, guys, you would really, if you haven't watched my previous videos, please go back and watch them. So for the answer to this question, I would say it's a period of like 1 month. Just keep your mind open for like 1 month. It may take lesser than a month, but just keep your mind open 1 month. Next question. Can I take the exam at a center close to me? Of course, you can take the exam at a center close to you. That is why I advise that you put in your current, your current address, not an address that you were living in before, because they may use that address to like map out where they are going to station you to take your exam. So you want to use your current address to book your exam, and once you use your current address to book your exam, they would give you a center very close to you. Mine was very much close to me, so yeah, you can write it at the center close to you. You don't need to go to Sokoto when you want, or what you are searching for is inside your Sokoto. So yep. At what point did I start the evaluation? Okay, this person is addressing this question to me now. So he says, at what point did I start the evaluation process? That's the EEI evaluation, the BOC creation and everything. I'm guessing this person has not watched my first video, because if you have, you'll know that I didn't plan to write ASCP. It's not as if I sat down one day and I was like, oh, I'm going to write ASCP. No, I didn't plan to write ASCP. Now, Jones, I used to start this exam process. I was jonesing. I was just enjoying myself, you know, feeling myself, just doing things randomly. I would say I started maybe like middle of last year, towards the middle of last year. That's when I created my account, jokingly. And then even the transcript, that was also like middle of last year. This person should go ahead and watch my first video. You know, I did go in depth on, you know, the whole EEI, and even my previous videos I've been talking about it. This person is asking how best one can secure a job as a medical laboratory scientist with visa sponsorship in the US. I would say that you can do that, like I said in my previous videos, by making your LinkedIn account very strong and rich. You know, you have to make your LinkedIn account very strong and rich, make it professional. You know, your cover page, that's the page at the background. You can find something very beautiful, maybe about yourself, or like you wearing a lab coat or something. Even your profile picture, you make it beautiful. You know, put your certifications, you know, everything certification that you have on your LinkedIn. You know, update your LinkedIn, let it be, you know, showing professionalism. You know, engage in all this stuff about ASCP, all this their stuff, attend their webinars, their seminars, like online and all of that stuff. You know, engage in scientific conversations. You know, just when they get to your page, make it something that is very professional for them to look at, that they'll be like, oh, this person is actually, you know, building himself or building herself. You can as well go on and take some of these courses, some of these research courses, these short courses that you don't need to take to be on for a long time. You can also check on these pages. You have the simply hired. You also have Glassdoor. So I'll be placing a link down in the description, or I'll just write it down here. They have jobs that come with visa sponsorships, so you can also check that out. The journey is to the top, guys. Everything is just to the top. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so that you're notified when next time I make a post. And with that being said, I'll see you in my next video. Love you all. Toodaloo.